Oh, yeah, I said I was like, hey, up, Dave's in trouble. Oh, diddums. Don't be mean, David. God. What a burn. Gosh, Dave, you sound like a fucking woman. Keep going on and on and on about it. Ooh, headshot. Fuck no. I haven't played Call of Duty in ages. I bet you there's a fucking update in there. You played it. Have you actually done the update? Fucking no, I haven't. To be honest, that's the main reason why I stopped playing it, was because the fact is every time I switched it on, there was fucking like more and more updates, man. And I was like, well, what's the point? Literally, every time I'm switching on, I have to wait half an hour to fucking to bloody play it. So I'm like, fuck this. I'm playing the it's called Zombie Army like 4 or something like that. It's basically, I think it's like a it's a free game like last month or something like that. So yeah, I played the third one and it was actually all right. So I know I'm now Miss Independent Day. Miss Independent might be dying though. To be honest, I was open to stay in the race until at the end of the race, and then just to go to bed like after that. But fucking, it's too early to go to bed yet. But did you have work the next day? How long did you stay out for? Hey? I need a med kit now. Fuck it out. Yeah. Shocking. I can't do that anymore. I used to when I was younger, fucking when I used to go out with Pence and Bird on the street at night, fucking then going out and then like working the day after. Fuck me, I'll never do that now. Fucking hell.
You'll want to make sure you're armed and ready. The area below the storm is bound to be swarming with zombies.
I think I can.
Fair play, Jake, 'cause I can't drink Coke after like when I'm hungover. No, I would. Fucking hell, dude. Oh, fucking hell, doing drugs. Christ. You take it steady, yeah? This is a bad man, dude.
There it is. Hellstorm. There. Out in the water. The tower.
Oh, sorry, blood. I'm fucking.
If we can destroy that, perhaps the storm will disappear. But how?
See you next week, Mike.
We could use generator here.
Gromval.
We can charge electric shock, make tower go kaboom.
Strike the tower with electricity. That might just work.
Yeah, that's with that's what with ALR. Fucking, we do have like promotion and relegation stuff to make it at least a bit fairer.
A fuse. Can fix
No, that's
generator.
boring as shit, man.
Is fix it.
Good. Now activate it and begin the charging process.
To be honest, though, there's not very much still on a Sunday, is it? So. Yeah.
Would you like to go again?
Fuck it. I get irritated when there's like when there's less than 15, because then quality 1 is basically shit. And I hate 6, 7, 16 or 17 or something like that. It has to be like a decent. It has to be a decent amount. You're like, hey up, this is Ginger.
Generator is kaput again? Oh.
Then you must restart it.
The generator is ready.
I know. At least with ALR, you're guaranteed penalty days. Smashed off, you dirty bastard.
It's not enough. Power stands strong. We need more power.
Look for more generators. If you can build
That's
up
a shot.
multiple charges, you can unleash it all in a single concentrated blast.
That's what I just said with the IRC race I did. I was like, nah, I'm out. Fuck that.
You will pay for that.
I think I asked that Gromfeld guy if he wanted to race in the Wednesday one that originally, and he probably would have been promoted to bronze. And I think he's probably silver pace, to be honest. So he'll be like in R Division 2. He got. Funny, so Dave, it's okay to have the speed, but if you can't finish a race, then you know, that kind of then of course you're not going to get promoted. He probably should have got promoted last year, really, but he kept crashing it last year. But yeah, you know. Do you know who? Do you know how he retired? Yeah, the replacement for Nathan, the sub for Nathan, hit him off. I was like, yeah, probably, but fucking to be honest, because he should be probably like high up in that league as well, but he loses his head so easily. I know that was a bit naughty. I'm sure they got a penalty for that because, yeah, it caused absolute anarchy. It's Brooksy Dave.
Point to me.
Yeah, but you know Dave can't stay away. You little perv. To be honest, she's actually 24. I thought she was going to be really good.
Big mistake.
Yeah. To be fair, she had a really good race. But the last two races, because the last two races have been really good. Yeah. To be honest, I figured it's between her and Crash Keep to get the reserve spot. Liam D. Well, no, Liam D. To be honest, Liam D was so quick at the beginning. Like, well, you know, but it's a shame really because if he got 7, David. Come on, keep count. Where have I got to go to get this bloody? No, fuck that. You mean you're meant to be playing, not fucking refereeing. Who, Harrow Hill? Whoa, that's saying something. It's a foul.
A turret. Now this will cause some chaos.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Is that Ross Moorman? Why is he captain?
You will pay for that!
Fucking hell, man. Yeah.
Stop doing that!
Shocking behavior. Nah, fucking hell, man. Shocking behavior. Yeah, we like fuck that. I don't even know what Ross is fucking captain. To be honest, I'm shocking. Oh, that'd be fucking hilarious. Oh my giddy gun drops.
Lucky shot. Gotcha.
Oh, I remember you telling me this, yeah. Of course you did. Dave wasn't even concerned about what happened. He's like, yes, a fight! I'll spike her up, blood.
Shoot by zombie.
Freaking. Why have you only played one game?
Aim for the fuel tank.
It sounds worse than Shittledine, to be honest. No. Okay. What? It sounded like they was happy that they lost 4-1. If it was a really good team, like, don't get me wrong, then I'd be quite happy as well. But if it was fucking, like, you know, like fucking... Ooh, bloody hell, okay. That's pretty bad.
Sniper.
Oh, birds don't play fire rail. Oh. Is it? Wow.
Good, but to be sure it's enough to destroy the tower, you'll need at least one more charge.
Oh my god.
Find another generator.
Look.
Suicider.
So, Oh fuck. So they didn't let you play because you had glasses. I would have said that's discrimination. Yeah. I'd have just like played the discrimination card. Although is it because I wear glasses for that? G L M. I've been keeping up to the highlights, yeah. Daniel Bryan heel. what a badass.
I'm just getting started.
I loved it when he said that because I loved it when he he called everyone fickle when when he was like that eco warrior guy. No. To be honest, I'm not sure because wouldn't that make him a proper like bad prick of a heel by winning like after all Hagman went through? I mean that would really like upset the fans. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's because they built up, because AEW do really well with storylines, like literally they built them up so well, like over the past 2 years. I mean, I think because I must admit, fucking, there is a lot of flippy shit in it, but I like it because of the storylines, and probably because the fact is that there's so many like old school WWE guys in there, like Matt Hardy and stuff. Shit, I've got my own one. What Darby Allin's dad? Yeah. Yeah, no, I think AEW's done so well, like with like the old school wrestlers, like Big Show and stuff like that. They basically they let them wrestle like once in a blue moon kind of thing. It's so much better for them rather than like overusing them. I think, yeah, but what I like about Cody Rhodes is that he's being like, you know, like, oh, I know you're booing me, you're trying to get me healed, but I'm not going to do it, kind of thing. and I think he's going to turn heel at like one of the most like moments where you don't expect him to, kind of thing. Yeah. Malachi. He's even got a badass name, hasn't he? To be honest though, I think that Miro does deserve it because the amount of shit that he was going through in WWE, like with that fucking Lana storyline with Dolph Ziggler and shit like that. I think that in a way, I'm kind of happy that he's like being booked like a super monster heel. I know, David. He's going through some bad shit. Just saying, bro. Nah, it's AEW's good. Literally, but it's the perfect length of a wrestling show. 2 hours. It goes through so quickly. I must admit, I don't think I've watched all the episodes. Like, you know, like sat there and watched it constantly from start to finish. But it's just so easy to watch. I mean, 3 hours is too long for a wrestling show. Raw, a pain. I don't think I can't remember last time I watched Raw like all the way through, but I just can't. It's fucking 3 hours, man. You can't watch a wrestling show for 3 hours unless it's a pay-per-view. Yeah, I just watched the still being book shit, but at least he's got a better chance of SmackDown. Yeah. But WWE keep releasing people like left, right, and centre. I was surprised. They fucking released John Morrison, so John Morrison should be good. Oh, he's going to AEW. The problem is though, AEW is going to have 2 brands soon, and they're going to have to split up Dynamite and fucking Rampage, don't they?
Return to the control panel and release the stored energy.
Yeah. To be fair though, don't they? They've got like 3 shows. They got Rampage. No, because they got Dark, haven't they? Which they use like the lower card people on, don't they? And then if they're doing well, then they get promoted to like the big high card, don't they? Except in the Gun Club now on there. Like, I'm dead. Fuckers. Oh, is it baby? Yeah, well, they've already got half of them. Disputed era. Well, apparently NXT, it's now like, it's like, they're going a bit like old school Raw kind of thing, aren't they? With like some of the, so they've like made Mandy Rose a bit like, ooh, haven't they? Not as tidy as me, but you know, who can do? I don't really watch NXT 2.0. Yeah, I know. Fucking if they're like if they're the son or daughter of like a famous wrestler, you just call them out by their fucking like just oh my god, the shark. You just call them by their name, wouldn't you? It's like Michael McGillicuddy. You just fucking call him fucking Michael Perfect or something like that. I don't know, but you know, fucking it's simple blood. Yeah. I mean, well, basically because they made him look like a fucking sex slave. Fucking did. I mean, I don't know why they like bring him up to the roster and then completely change him. It's just if it works in NXT.
Whatever these hellstorms are, they can be shut down. There's another one forming over a resistance black site in Sardinia. Our chief occultist, Ephraim Schweiger, is on the ground gathering data. But we just lost radio over the whole region. Get in there, secure Schweiger's intel, and then stop that hellstorm.
To be honest, if they sold him to Man City, I would generally think Man City would have just walked away with it this season. Yeah, but Man City haven't got an out-and-out striker. I mean, well, that's because they don't have one, do they? I mean, you can't really count Jesus as a striker. He's shit. Maybe, but he's not like he's not a prolific striker though. I don't think. Well, no, I think that's
You're too late.
Smart about
Schreiber and his
fantastic.
team have left the base. He said
No, I think
they had to go immediately in order to prepare for the hellstorm.
Sure. It's not our fault. Both
yeah, fucking. I was reading an article earlier and like someone was saying that wouldn't it be great to have Haaland up with fucking Mane and Salah? I mean that'd be so cool, but fucking Liverpool. But Liverpool would not like going for him whatsoever because that's not part of their. I don't think he'd go to Liverpool anyway. No, the only reason why Haaland would go to Liverpool is because of Klopp, and that's the only reason, unfortunately. That's the only power we have.
Schweiger's plan was to head in through a side path in the forest. There should be a trail for you to follow.
I fucking hate agents. The bastard. But too right, fucking If my son or daughter was like a super footballer, I'll be like, yep, I want at least 25 mil because I created him. Get me, blood. Well, agents, I think, are the worst thing about football. I think that's really if you should really have a family member or something like that. Really, you shouldn't have any of these. I don't think agents should be like having like a load of clientele. They should probably have like a max of a few. Yeah, I mean 5 max, like it's like a stable kind of thing. But oh bollocks. I mean, who the fuck is he? I don't like it. I think that I'm old school. This. I know, fucking. To be honest, I think it's better that, I mean, I reckon that you'd probably get a lot more people if you spoke to Klopp. Because I'll be like, yes. If I was in the same room as Klopp, I'd be like, yes. I didn't even say anything, yes. Yeah. I think that. Well, true, but I think that like it's like Guardiola and stuff like. If you hear Man City, it's like after you got a chance to work with Guardiola, you'd be like, yes, mate.
Cats on spikes.
Yeah, I know, because I doubt he would have gone to PSG to work with fucking Poch. No disrespect to Poch, I think it's cracking case. It would be. The only concern I do have is that I think that Man United need to give him like a load of time to like start to develop your younger players, because United got some really good like youngsters, and then fucking.
You will pay for that.
Yeah, I think that they just they need to let Poch go with that kind of thing. The problem is though, they say you ain't as a manager, you're not top any top of school these days. Which he did, and to be fair, I think it was wrong for Spurs to get rid of him anyway. I think maybe it was. I think that when he's done something like that and the squad is getting killed, then refresh the squad, not the fucking manager. That's what. No. So what do you expect was going to happen? I mean, you just went to the Champions League final, you came up short, then surely you should give him a budget to go a bit further. I know, he's a prick. Yeah, he had his favourites in Solskjaer. I wasn't convinced by Solskjaer anyway, because, yeah, I just think he was shit. I think he's a shit manager. I think Solskjaer's a bad choice personally, and fucking Michael Carrick's gonna Michael Carrick won last night, so basically he's gonna get the job now. The thing is though, that of course when a new manager comes in, of course you've got to do better, because you've got a bit of freshness about you, and you just get better. You automatically give an extra 5-10% when you've got like a new manager. So I think I don't think that I don't think having Carrick in the is the manager is the right thing to do, but they need to go with an established one now, don't they? Because obviously it's not worth it. Yeah, I think that to be honest, which is actually quite nice, really, isn't it? Because all the stories you heard about, they've already got Zidane or they've already got Pochettino lined up for a replacement kind of thing, and they actually haven't. So that from that point of view, I think that's quite good of them, to be fair. Obviously not from a United fan, that's not great, but see, what I would have probably done is that I would have just kept him. I know that you lost 4-1, but if I didn't have anyone in to replace him, I would have just kept him in the job and just told him blatantly that we're not going to keep you on. It's your choice. To be honest, I've seen enough when they lost to Liverpool 5-1 or however it was, because that was shocking. Yes, Liverpool are. What, at United? Oh, that was a lovely day, wasn't it, David? Yeah. Really? Fucking hell, okay. I mean, would I go if... I don't think I would go if my team's getting smashed. Mainly because I paid for it. I'll be like, I'm a stingy cunt. If I paid for something, I'm staying. Yeah, because that's not a short... Because how far... is it? It's further than Liverpool, isn't it? And what was the game, 4 o'clock? Because we set off at 11 o'clock for Liverpool and we got there about 4, so it is about the same distance.
Oh, they're here. But no Schweiger. Must be inside.
Then you must follow. Schweiger and his team will be facing heavy resistance. The sooner you get in, the sooner you can give them some backup.
To be honest, when I was up at Liverpool, annoyingly, the club shop only opened for fucking like 20 minutes, half an hour, and then it closed. So literally, because it was probably a friendly, which probably didn't help. But I was like, fucking hell, I didn't even get a chance to go in and have a look. Oh, weren't we a bunch of heroes? Yeah, to be honest, who did I really appreciated fucking like people like Van Dijk and how fucking massive he is. I'm like, oh my god, and fucking it was great to because I think in the second half of the game I watched against, I can't remember, it was a Spanish team. I think it was the first half, I think, where I was watching Robertson. I was like, fucking, he's gone up and down that wing so fucking many times. I'm tired just watching the cunt. I'm like, fuck me. It's like. Oh yeah, Kanate from Seville. I mean, you don't appreciate how tall they are, do you, until you're like looking at them. Like, yeah, Ronaldo fucking can jump like a salmon. Yeah. Yeah, he kicked the ball away. Dirty bastards. They can't handle it.
new plan. Destroy Scout track, then we look for Schweiger.
Yeah. Fucking too right. If you're getting smashed by like one of your big rivals 4-0, I would have been like, well, yeah, but you didn't even look like it. Yeah, I think that's what, that was what worse, was the fact that you didn't have a chance. Oh gosh. What are you trying to say, Dave, with that shit? Spurs are trying like younger squads, aren't they, for the conference and stuff? But even so with a younger squad, they should still be winning, I think, or at least getting like good performances. I don't think. Yeah, he's a youngling. He's only like 38. Mourinho, wasn't it? Mourinho didn't like him. It's because I think Mourinho must have really dented his confidence. What? What, poor Luke Shaw? yeah, I think that Harry Maguire is fucking terrible. I mean, he was good. He was good for. Don't get me wrong. He's a good defender, but he's terrible for United. He shouldn't even be there. Ooh, he might just be given to arrest. Obviously, because he's the best defender. I forgot you had to use it around. He hasn't, because to be fair, you forget about the Euros and stuff, Mike. He's literally, to be fair to him, he's probably like, he hasn't probably had a decent rest, because remember that since the first or second lockdown, Mike. Oh, it was really odd, the Van Beek thing. He must have, I'm sure, so he must have said something nasty to Solskjaer, mustn't he? He's like, because apparently he was trying in training and everything, and he was like, literally, Yeah, it was really odd. Yeah. Yeah, Jesse.
Now I'm hungry.
Yeah. You think that Fred should have even been playing? I mean, I thought that, I mean, fucking... To be fair to Fred, people forget that Fred was being... Fred and what's it, Fabinho was like two of the best central defensive midfielders, like when they were both being touted to put into the Premier League. And there was a... it was like, and it was between Fabinho it was between Fabinho and Fred, I'm sure it was, between United and Liverpool, I think. And Fabinho decided to go to Liverpool, kind of thing, and Fred was going to United, and both of them were like touted to be like two of the best in that position. So yeah, but not only that, I think McTominay's a really good. I really like McTominay.
Shoot by zombie.
Oh, Van de... Yeah, it's a really odd Van Beek. I don't understand. Yeah, fuck. Yeah, just that's a shame there for Lingard, because he was superb for West Ham, and I knew he should have got him because what Schwarzenegger he was. Yeah, I mean, he was sport for choice,
Last door kaput. Not opening.
It seems you need to refuel the opening mechanism. Is there anything you could siphon hydraulic fluid from?
Yeah, there felt like there was no, I don't want to say punishment, but you can get away with anything, basically. It felt like, couldn't you? Like, you can have an awful game and you was like just protected. Yeah, and fuck it. And people are saying that Solskjaer didn't plan to have Ronaldo in his team. Well, not being funny, he's like still one of the best players in the world. Fucking. Yeah. Or Ronaldo can still or have Ronaldo at top and all that kind of stuff. Fucking. It doesn't really matter really. If you're a good enough coach, you'll play around it. I mean, fucking the amount of panic buys. Wasn't it fucking Berbatov that was bought on the following day in January? Was that? I'm not sure if that was a panic buy or not. Not sure if that was a panic buy or not. But fucking Fergie. Even so, it wasn't guaranteed. Yeah, I don't know which of the best panic buys were really, but fuck it. If you had a panic buy, a lot of the managers have done like, wow, so, you're a good manager, you can incorporate it.
Maybe I can fight it right.
Get me blood. Shit, it's got me feeling lucky last season. It just took everyone just apart from City, everyone was just shit. Oh, I know it, Dave. Should listen to me. I knew that fucking Solskjaer was shit. I did. I think he was a terrible manager. Like, to be honest, I always, like, people are like, oh, but you can't compare. You can't compare Scar to, like, you know, Cardiff, because Cardiff is a shit. It's really odd, isn't it? How everyone's, like, all of a sudden collapsing. Yeah. But I mean, players have like the vaccine now, don't they? Because who was it? Was it Kimmich or something like that? It's not been vaccinated. He's got it, and he's also been fined like a shed load of money as well for it. I'm always right, Dave. If I'm not right, I'm left. Bastard! It is a little tournament. I'm sure this might have been a bit disrespectful, but I understand what it's... To be honest, I'm surprised that Liverpool like rely on. Because if I was a manager and I knew about this African Cup of Nations, it would put me off flying like players from that continent because of that tournament. Because they're guaranteed to be away for several games in a pivotal part of the season. Oh yeah, I know, but you know what I mean. Like for example, if I was like my FIFA career, if I was guaranteed to lose like I don't know a Aubameyang in fucking December, sorry, in January, I'll be like, well, I'm not going to buy Aubameyang now. I'm going to buy Lacazette or something like that. You know? Do you understand what I mean by that? Like I know it sounds really harsh, but when you're a football manager and your job is hanging on like by the skin of when you're hanging on to your job like critically because of you know, you're not going to well, yeah, I know, but what I'm saying is that, for example, if I was a manager, I would then not buy Salah. I would go and find someone who's not a part of the African Cup of Nations. No, but okay then, like, for example, Khalid, like, you know, if I was a Newcastle boss or something like that, I wouldn't buy Khalid because I know I'm going to lose him in a closer part of the season, so it's a waste of money, really, isn't it? I'm sure it is, isn't it? Or is it every 2 years? I don't know, the World Cup's every 2 years now. Yeah, I'm sure it's on quite often, because I'm sure we have this conversation almost every January about this. And, but, that's what, so the World Cup's on every 2 years now. You got people. Oh yeah, fucking, I'm on Facebook dating. Yeah, fucking, I don't know what I'm doing.
Next time, huh?
Oh,
I'm
okay.
nothing close to finished.
Aggie. Aggie. Yeah, it's been advertised though. You know, there's also a app for gamers to go dating as well. Oh, he was, yeah. But it's shit. It's shit because there's literally like 3 people around my area, and then literally no one else. I'm like, well, fuck, that's great.
The doors, they
Literally, it was 50 miles, so there wasn't many people on there. Canada was called like Kimno or something like that. So to be fair, I'm fucking. So like I've actually matched with people on Tinder, which I'm absolutely surprised by lately. But I am such an ignorant cunt because I fucking get bored so easily because I'm just like, this is going nowhere kind of thing. I mean, it goes well. It kind of goes off in flurries. I think she's like me, where we both don't like, where we both are like not a fan of texting.
Stand down.
But then, I'm not a fan of talking to people either. Yeah, well, to be honest, I think I was meant to meet up with her a couple, before, just after her birthday, I think, but I couldn't because of work, so, which is shit. So I was a bit upset by that, but then went.
Ammo is running close.
So, and then I haven't spoken. Well, literally, we speak for like a couple of days, and then we don't speak to each other for about 2 weeks, and then we start speaking to each other again. I think so. She's basically like me, really, where yeah, it takes us a while to get talking. Then we talk for a bit, and then I'm either asleep or watching something on YouTube or commentating. One damn. It is, but that's what I'm going to cut down really next year. That's the main reason for this. Yeah, they got loads now. That's the reason for the merger. So, well, yeah, but they want me to. I've been out. We wanted to do the podcast as well. So, what we're going to do, we can do it. But yeah, we got like that's the reason. No, I won't be allowed to race on the Tuesday because I'll be too quick, Dave. I'm good. Well, I haven't said that. I'm fucking slow as shit tonight. It does depend on the circuit. It does depend on the circuit, I think. So I could be really quick on one circuit and then really shit on the other. Yeah. I think it's because I did alright in bronze last season where I was 10th or something, but that's a completely different game, isn't it?
have found bodies. It's Schweiger's team. Not good.
And Schweiger, is he among them?
It's his team, but he's
Fuck
not
that,
one of the bodies.
That's a bit better than
I
I
keep
did. I'm trying to complete this zombie game. It's boring. It's like I say it's boring as shit, but I'm enjoying it. But I'm not following the storyline whatsoever. But it's just really nice. It's like an arcadey kind of game where it's nice to play for an hour or two.